For number 15, we're given the graph of a line, and it says the equation for this line is in the form of y is equal to mx plus b, and our goal is to figure out what's the value for m. Well, as you can see, m in this situation is just the slope of this line, and I'm just going to show you. You see we have these 2 points given from the graph, right? I'm going to use the formula to find the slope. I am not going to count how many times I have to go from the left to the right, or how many times I have to go up, because it's tricky here, because these points are written with variables. You see this one is s comma 0, this right here is 0 comma r. I am not going to count because the s is tricky. I will do another video if there's a request. But anyways, let's review what's the slope formula right here. As we know, m is equal to y2 minus y1. Keep in mind, the y's are on the top, over x2 minus x1. The x are on the bottom. In order for us to use this formula, we have to go ahead and pick a point and label that as x1, y1. The other point will be x2, y2. Up to you, whichever one you want to be x1, y1. I'm going to look at this one. I will label this to be x1, and this is going to be y1. And this will be the second point. I will label that as x2, and then y2. It doesn't matter how you label it, it will turn out to be the same at the end. Okay? Alright, so right here, let's draw the fraction bar ready. For the y2, we know it's the r, so let's put down the r. And then the formula says we are going to subtract the y1 value, and y1 is what we set it to be the 0. So let's put down 0 here. And then for the x2, well, that's 0. And we'll put that down here. And once again, we are going to subtract. And then for the x1 is the s. So let me put down s right here. And now we just have to work this out. On the top, we have r minus 0. So that's r over 0 minus s. That will be negative s. So altogether, what's the answer? This is the same as choice A, negative r over s. And once again, I would really like you guys to use the formula for this question, because the points right here were written in variable s comma 0 and 0 comma r. The formula will take care of you much better rather than just count the points, count the space.
That's it.